Hi, welcome to TGN YouTube channel. This is Jason. Alright, so for today we are doing something special out of the ordinary where compared to what I've done. Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce to you a brand called TP-Link, and it has been around in Singapore for quite a while. Most of you might know it for the Soho range of products, your home routers or the routers that's provided by the telco. Right, so today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be unboxing some of their products. Okay, first off, today for the unboxing video I will be doing the in-wall AP. Alright, for some of you, you may not be familiarized with the in-wall AP. I will go through some of the details, but let me do the unboxing first and then I'll do some explanation. Following this video, there will be another video where I will show you how we install it in our bracket. Alright, so in Singapore context, we are using the UK brackets, which is 88mm by 88mm. And there are two screws in the middle. I will show you how it's being done, and also to show you how the cable is actually being done and what's being needed to advise to your electrician or when you're renovating your homes. Okay, so without much ado, let's talk about the product. Okay, so today what I have on hand is the EAP615 dash wall. Alright, so for them this is a Wi-Fi 6, is 11AX 1800. So it has dual band. It has 2.4 and also has 5 gigahertz, and the 5 gigahertz basically goes all the way up to Wi-Fi 6. Okay, I'm going to show you what's inside the box, but before I do that, let's take a look at the exterior. Alright, so on the exterior there is a label. Alright, so on the label it basically states what's in the content. Okay, so you can see from here the content of the box. Basically it contains a access point. Okay, it's an in-wall access point. It doesn't have any other much accessories. It's powered by PoE. So in order to crank this into your environment, you got to make sure that either you have a PoE injector or you have a PoE switch. Of course, naturally PoE comes in many different standards. Right, for this it requires at least a minimum of 15 watts of PoE watts. Okay, W watts. Okay, so take note of that. Other than that, it has 3 years warranty. And of course, you can also call the hotline. The hotline is provided for you, and if I'm not wrong, it states here 24/7. Yes, it's 24/7, or you can email them. Right. Besides all these features and functions, okay, on the hardware and the packaging, it's basically running off TP-Link's Armada system. Okay, so TP-Link has this system called Armada, where basically you can manage the device from the cloud. Alright, they have their own cloud, and what I understand from them is it's free. Okay, so don't worry about it. You don't have to pay anything after you purchase the product. Okay, like as usual, for all warranty, whether it's 3 years, 1 year, or 2 years, or whatever, okay, be sure to keep the receipt and make sure the serial number of the item is written on the receipt to safeguard yourself. Okay, claiming of the warranty, as usual, you will go back to the vendor. For them, in their case, they have an office in Singapore, or you can go back to the distributor. Alright, so you can always double check from the place where you bought the item. You can also naturally buy this online. Okay, just be sure to make sure that you get an invoice or a receipt for it. Okay, let's dive into the product itself. Okay, it comes in a brown box. Okay, the reason being it doesn't have all these fanciful color boxes because this is mainly used for commercial environment. We normally use it in commercial networks. Okay, but given that we are in Singapore and we like our Wi-Fi to be strong and having good coverage with strong signals, there are a lot of consumers who actually purchase such products and put it in their homes. Okay, so it's not surprising to have this in your house, so don't worry about it. Okay, so brown box, don't worry about it. Most importantly is to make sure that it's the correct part number that you want. It's a Wi-Fi 6 11AX 1800. Okay, opening up the box, we can see here, okay, there is a small brochure, okay, and a guide, and of course the general usage. All right, and of course there is a quick installation guide to show you how to actually do the installation. All right, so I will go through that in another video as to how it should be done, and especially what to take note of. Okay, now I'm going to lay this out here. Okay, let's take a look at the actual device. Okay, it's very well packed with an anti-static bag. All right, the finish, I would say, is almost like piano-like finish. Okay, Below the unit itself, at the bottom, you have 3 LAN ports. Okay, these are all gigabit LAN ports, and the back here, this is where you connect and power up the actual unit. Okay, so over here you also have a button where you can reset and also to switch off the LED lights. Okay, because there's a small little LED light here to show you if the AP is in operation or it's not in operation. However, some people do not like to have the light because it may be placed in the bedroom and the light could be irritating for some. However, some may find it useful to be a night light, where you have just a small little bit of light to shine the room. Okay, right, so all the other connections are all here. Okay, I'm just going to place it down and let's see what else is inside the box. Okay, next we have the very important metal bracket. Okay, so this is a bracket where you will need to mount it on your single gauge, okay, and screw it. Okay, next you will basically mount it and then you will stay attached onto your bracket. Screws are also provided. Okay, so I'm going to have another video on how to actually install this on a UK bracket, and then we can go from there. All right, so for this particular unit, the EAP615 wall, okay, basically inside, as we can see here, you have the AP, the mount, screws, the quick installation guide, and basically that's all. All right, now to access it, either you go by local way, okay, by IP, or you can go in by Wi-Fi. There's a password that's provided as a default. You can set it up, and also of course there is the TP-Link's Armada system. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to write and comment in the video, or else please remember to click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.